It may be the season of goodwill, but it feels in short supply for businesses forced to remain closed this Christmas. Stamford in Lincolnshire, like many towns in England, will emerge from lockdown next week in Tier 3. Pubs and restaurants denied the chance to claw back some festive cash. And inside Number 10 tonight, the Prime Minister's under pressure to justify why he's doing it, as his own MPs prepare to reject the government's new COVID rules and ministers try to defend them.
Having them at this level allows us to ease off when we're confident we can do so. And there are two, points. One is the fortnightly review, so we can judge the evidence. So it will be possible for those in, say, the highest level tier to progress down the tiers when it's safe to do so. And secondly, and I think we've listened to MPs about this, colleagues on all sides of the House, having a vote on the regulations in January with them sunsetted in February if that doesn't pass again.
That's what he promised MPs in a letter he sent them last night, as Boris Johnson insists he's following the science. But at least 50 Tory MPs aren't convinced. And ahead of Tuesday's vote on the new tiers, they want more evidence that more restrictions aren't doing more harm than good. And speaking to Tory MPs today, the Prime Minister still has plenty of persuading to do. The letter he wrote to them yesterday has not stopped this revolt. And so tonight, he's written them another one, this time promising to publish more economic and health data, proving, he says, why these COVID tiers are needed. But will that be enough to halt the revolt?
We all need to have that buy-in as to why we're placed in a particular tier. The government providing that information, that analysis, that justification as to why we're in one tier or another is so important. And so far, that is absolutely missing. It's also, I have a concern about the data that's being used. These decisions were made last week on the 25th of November, using data that was a couple of weeks old for an event that starts in a week's time.
Labour support here on Tuesday will see the plans pass, but a government trying to persuade people to follow these rules will want to prove it can persuade its own MPs to vote for them.